Were gone. Yes, finally. Max the dog wagged his tail excitedly.
Tonight is the night.
Luna the cat stretched, her eyes gleaming. Too quiet. The house was quiet. Too quiet, thought Bubbles the goldfish, blowing bubbles from his tank. Time to party! Rio the parrot flapped his wings and squawked. Count me in! Finny the hamster peeked out from his cage. He had big dreams for a small hamster. The pets gathered in the living room. It was time to turn their empty house into a party paradise. First, decorations.
These will look perfect here.
Luna batted at streamers. Balloons, gotta catch 'em! Max drooled, trying to catch balloons in his mouth. Bubbles blew bubbles, mesmerized by their shimmer. Looking good, my feathered friends. Rio flew around, hanging decorations with his beak. Finny scurried around, gathering snacks. For dancing, Max dragged a blanket from the sofa, wagging his tail so hard his whole body wiggled. Luna batted at a disco ball, making sparkling lights dance around the room. The pets were ready to party. Music boomed from the radio. Awoo! Max howled along, his tail thumping a happy beat against the floor. Luna, graceful as ever, sashayed between the furniture. Bubbles bobbed in his tank, pretending to dance. Check out these moves. Rio showed off his best moves, flapping his wings and singing along. Finny spun in circles, dizzy with excitement. The room was a whirlwind of fur, feathers, and bubbles. Food disappeared quickly, juice spilled, but everyone was having too much fun to care. This was the best party ever. Suddenly, a crash from the kitchen made everyone freeze. A dark figure scurried in, its eyes gleaming in the disco ball's light. It was Rocky the raccoon. Who invited you? Rio squawked, puffing up his feathers. Rocky grinned, showing off a mouthful of teeth.
I heard there was a party.
He chuckled, eyeing the snacks. Rocky lunged for the snack table. Crumbs flew everywhere. The pets knew they had to get rid of this party crasher before things got out of control. This was not good. Max barked, his fur standing on end. He nudged the disco ball with his nose, making it spin wildly. The flashing lights confused Rocky. He stumbled.
Scram!
Luna, quick as a whip, darted forward and swiped at Rocky's nose. Bubbles blew a stream of bubbles, momentarily trapping Rocky's head. Time to fly, Featherbrain! Rio swooped down, pecking at Rocky's back. Even little Finny helped, launching a well-aimed grape at Rocky's head. Rocky had enough. He turned and scurried back out the window, grumbling about party poopers. The pets, exhausted but triumphant, surveyed the wreckage of their party. Just then, they heard the familiar jingle of keys at the door. The humans were home. Quickly, the pets scrambled to hide all evidence of the party. Max hid under the sofa, panting hard. Luna pretended to be asleep on the armchair. Bubbles blew innocent bubbles in his tank. Rio whistled nonchalantly from his cage. Finny burrowed into his bedding, pretending to be fast asleep. The humans walked in, none the wiser. Or were they? The pets held their breath. Did they get away with their Great Pet Party Heist?